Join me as I challenge myself to get my motivation back on track in just 1 week. Motivation is the driving force that helps us achieve our personal goals and dreams. Without it, we can feel stuck, stagnant, and unmotivated. But with it, we can accomplish anything we set our minds to. In this video, we're going to explore the importance of motivation, why we lose it, and most importantly, how to get it back on track. You know, I've been there too. I've had days where I just didn't want to get out of bed, where the thought of tackling my to-do list seemed like climbing Mount Everest. And I'm sure you've been there too. But the good news is that losing motivation is a normal part of life, and it's not a reflection of our abilities or potential. Sometimes, we just need a little push to get back on track. So, let's dive into the common reasons why we lose motivation. One of the main reasons we lose motivation is burnout. When we're constantly pushing ourselves to meet deadlines, respond to emails, and attend meetings, we can feel exhausted, both physically and mentally. Another reason is the lack of clear goals. When we don't have a clear direction or purpose, we can feel lost and unmotivated. External pressures can also play a role in our motivation. Whether it's pressure from family, friends, or social media, it can be overwhelming and cause us to lose steam. And finally, sometimes we just get complacent. We get comfortable with our routine and stop challenging ourselves to grow and improve. But here's the thing, we have the power to change our circumstances. We have the power to take control of our motivation and get it back on track. So, how do we do it? One strategy is to set SMART goals. You know, specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound goals. By setting clear goals, we give ourselves direction and purpose. Another strategy is to create a positive environment. Whether it's decluttering our workspace, creating a vision board, or simply taking a few minutes each day to meditate, we can create an environment that inspires and motivates us. And finally, practicing self-care is crucial. Whether it's getting enough sleep, exercising regularly, or simply taking a relaxing bath, we need to take care of ourselves if we want to stay motivated. I want to share with you a personal story that really resonated with me. A few years ago, I was struggling to stay motivated with my business. I felt overwhelmed, stuck, and just plain unmotivated. But then I had a wake-up call. I realized that I needed to take control of my motivation and make a change. So, I started setting small, achievable goals for myself. I created a positive environment by decluttering my workspace and surrounding myself with people who inspired me. And I prioritized self-care by getting enough sleep, exercising regularly, and taking time to relax. And you know what? It worked. I started to feel more motivated, more inspired, and more in control of my business. In fact, one of my favorite success stories is about a woman named Sarah. She was struggling to stay motivated with her fitness goals. She felt like she was stuck in a rut and just couldn't seem to get back on track. But then she started setting SMART goals for herself. She created a positive environment by finding a workout buddy and surrounding herself with supportive people. And she prioritized self-care by getting enough sleep and taking time to relax. And you know what? She started to see results. She started to feel more motivated, more inspired, and more in control of her fitness goals. So, let's recap. Getting our motivation back on track requires us to take action. We need to set SMART goals, create a positive environment, and prioritize self-care. And most importantly, we need to take control of our motivation and make a change. Thanks so much for watching, and I'd love to hear from you. What are some of your biggest motivation challenges? Let me know in the comments below. And if you want to learn more about productivity tips and how to stay motivated, be sure to check out my next video.